It is October 16th, and I just want to walk through the Greenstock garden here for you guys and show you what's growing. I was very surprised after the storm that all of the Greenstalks were still standing. None of them toppled over. I heard crashing noises and I didn't know if everything was falling down in here. I tried to open up my door to see what was going on, but the wind was just too strong and the rain was coming down too hard, so I was afraid to stick my head out and take a look. But anyway, I was surprised to see everything was still standing, and except for things in our yard, of course, such as the black walnut tree back there, which I've shared with some of you already. So we lost the black walnut tree. I can probably live without that tree because it's just too close to my garden, and as you know, that tree has a substance in it which will keep your plants from growing. It kills a lot of plants, so maybe it's a blessing in disguise. So my husband has trimmed off a lot of the top of the tree and put it in the burn pile, and so that's that tree there. And then over here, more trees have fallen, more stuff for the burn pile. This tree almost hit our house. These two trees actually. But we were very blessed that did not happen. And then also our property over here has just a ton of trees on it. We were very lucky again, none of those fell on our house, but there's a lot of trees back in there which did fall. And then in the back of our creek, it is pretty much changed now, so I haven't been down there. My husband says it's a new creek, so I'll have to go back down in there and check it out, see if it's wider or if it's changed course, what's going on down there. Anyway, the Greenstalks did come in handy during our power outage. We were without power for 8 days. We're still without internet, so I'm uploading with Starlink right now, and it's not the best quality. I understand, I apologize for that, but it's the best I can do right now. So we didn't have power, which means we didn't have water because we're on a well. And so after about day 7, I had to get a shower, so I just took all the Greenstalks, put them in a big circle out here, put my camp stove on the little iron thing there, and put the umbrella on top because there were helicopters flying overhead all over the place, and got cleaned up, had some hot water in there, and it was probably the best shower I'd ever had. So Greenstalks are pretty handy for a lot of things apparently. Anyway, let me just show you guys what's growing real quick. Now I have some coconut milk and Thai curry paste simmering in the crock pot. I'll let that simmer overnight with some garlic. And now I am going to pick green beans today since we're expecting a freeze tonight. And I already picked a lot of basil for the curry. This is arugula. That won't go in my curry, but it's looking really good out here considering I have not been able to water anything. Well, I can water now, and I probably will, but it's just getting so cold. I hate to put water in there and then it's going to freeze tonight, and that's not good for the plant, so I'll probably pop a little frost cover on there. And let's see, more green beans are over here. Those will go in the curry, as well as the zucchini that I picked at the river garden a few days ago. And then tomatoes will find their way into the curry. We have some green peppers here. I'll probably go ahead and get those, but those won't go in the curry because I have red and yellow from my other Greenstock planters in the lower driveway. This arugula was planted much later than the other, so it's not quite as healthy yet. And then we have the dahlia. It's just really pretty, and I will probably bring this indoors maybe for another month so these little buds can bloom for me. That would be pretty, and it'll be a good test to see how far I can extend the season for them indoors. Our Starlink panel here. So there you have it. I hope you guys are out there getting ready for the cold weather, and please keep the people in Western North Carolina in your prayers. The power is slowly being restored. I think I checked this morning, about 6,000 people in all of Western North Carolina still do not have power, about 3,000 in my county. So I will also leave again the GoFundMe for the church here up in the mountains that's been a refuge for people who were being rescued out of the mountains by the helicopters. And in case you missed that on one of my earlier videos, I thank you so much for your support. Thanks for you guys who have shared and have donated to that GoFundMe. And thanks for watching. Y'all have a beautiful day.